To have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the home team. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Hardaway finds Howard. Kicks it out to Hardaway. That's tipped. Here's West. Here's Robertson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Back to O'Neal. Stolen by Russell. Here's the break. Here's West. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Look at the hard-nosed defense. I mean, Howard just makes an effort to contest every shot he can. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Offline with a 3. Here's West. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hardaway into the lane. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Baylor. It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. A shot to stop the run. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them out.
And it's Baylor missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And that one is stopped right through.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
West misses. Hardaway on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to West. The 3 is up. Chamberlain. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando trailing here. Hill drives in.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
To the inside, West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Howard, plenty of space. The rebound by Robertson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Taylor, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Robertson. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Hardaway, the pass to Howard. Here's Chamberlain. The shot comes out, and it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Baylor, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Hardaway with it. Russell covering. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Tries the 9-footer, and that one's long.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them.
Chamberlain dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
Now here's Hill. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to West. Here's Robertson. Fires from deep. Fires the three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint.
Ball is turned over. 50-60s team ball. Substitution for your 50-60s team. George Michael. Jerry Lucas. Bob Cousy.
.35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Robertson. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Baylor. 4-3. That one is off. Here's McGrady. And they recover it. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Jones up top. They get it back. Pass to Lucas. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. And it's Hardaway on the take. outside Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about food.
And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
It's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's hauled in by Lucas.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Magic. And it's Hardaway on the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Penny Hardaway at the line for one.
Here's West. Give him 8 points now. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life.
First personal foul.
Lewis is checked in for Howard.
Checking in for Orlando.
Here's McGrady. And the Magic again can't hit. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So the 50-60s team will get the first possession. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Hill. O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Baylor. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Baylor's got the first points up on the board here for the 50-60s team.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Shaq passes to Howard. Back to Shaq. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Outside Baylor. From 12 feet out, Dwight Howard grabs the board. Here's Orlando now.
50-60s team foul. Jerry West. First
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hardaway, no good. Passes to Robertson. Now, here's Chamberlain. Out left to the wing. Corner shot. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Baylor against Hill. Baylor drives in. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
McGrady passes to Hardaway. He feeds it to Howard. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Robertson. And it goes down 2 points.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Robertson kicks it to West. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
West. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Robertson with the steal. The pass to Baylor. Knocks down the 3 ball. Baylor's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hardaway goes in. West against McGrady. Knocked away and stolen by Russell. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. Great D that time from Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's West. And first time out of the game called for the 50s, 60s team.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Shaq. And it's Lewis in for Grant Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Robertson, good.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Hardaway dishes to Vucevic. No good that time. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Here's Kuzi. He dishes it to Lucas. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Baylor. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Lucas. And he banks in the layup.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Howard kicks to McGrady. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 4-point game. Robertson passes to Kuzi. Back to Robertson. Pass to Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. Lucas. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get a hand on it. Baylor with the steal. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Substitution for your 50-60s team. Sam Jones. Ricky Garrett.
Here's the 50s-60s team. 6-point lead. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Kuzi. Buries it down low.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The 50-60s team leads by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 50s-60s team.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Hill is out there with Lewis. Then there's Anderson, and it's Vucevic, and it's Hardaway in at the point. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Inside, here's Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got the lead up to 9 now for the 50-60s team. Hardaway up top, defended by Wilkins. Hardaway kicks to Vucevic, dishes it to Hill. Anderson outside. It's back to Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Anderson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Guerin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hardaway against Wilkins. Passes it to Guerin. Shot's good by Wilkins. And the 50-60s team lead by 9.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Count it. That's now 8 points for Hill.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Wilkins against Hardaway. And the pass to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Here's Francis. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wilkins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wilkins has got 7 points.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The Magic trail by 11. Into the lane. And that one's good. McGrady. 6 points for him.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
McGrady against West. Back to Wilkins. Tries it from the top of the key. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Orlando now. Lewis outside. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. A rebound by Bill Russell. And it's Jones with the ball for the 50-60s team. Russell trying to free himself up. No good on the shot. So Orlando will take it the other way. McGrady dishes to Lewis. Misses off the right iron. Here's the 50-60s team. 9-point game. Jones. Lewis grabs the board. Here's Francis, defended by West. It's stolen by Jones.
Minutes remaining in the first half.
And then Jones with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Tries it from 19. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wilkins has got the lead up to 13 now for the 50-60s team. Driving in. Knocked loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Some changes here for the 50-60s team. Baylor, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Robertson in for Wilkins. Orlando also making some changes. Howard comes in for Grant Hill. Hardaway is subbed in for Lewis. Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
With the slam.
The Magic trail by 15. McGrady passes to O'Neal. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's guarded by Russell. Robertson up top. Russell trying to free himself up.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. West has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Beyond the arc. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 50-60s. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Baylor is out there with Russell. Then there's Robertson, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard. Here's the 50-60s team. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Orlando, they've got Howard. He's out there with Hardaway. Vucevic is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's Francis in at the 1. Here's Howard. Howard draws the double. Here's Vucevic. Baylor with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Robertson. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Robertson's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Here's Francis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Francis has got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Kuzi. They get it back. Russell. And it's sent back by Howard. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the middle. Robertson with the steal. And here they come. Here's Kuzi. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Orlando.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Baylor passes to Reed. Robertson against Hill. A floater and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent Hill picks one up.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Robertson, good.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The kick out to Hill. Off target from 3-point range.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Robertson with it. He's got 13. And that one's good, Guerin.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here he goes. All the way up top, covered by Robertson. Outside Hill. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Robertson passes to West. Here's Pettit. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Substitution for your 50s, 60s team. Jerry Lucas. Lenny Wilkins.
Here's West. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice.
Jerry Lucas.
All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that.
Shooting for Orlando.
I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Wilkins, so unselfish, very unselfish, always looking to pass the ball, outstanding at finding the open man.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Hill against Wilkins. Shoots from the elbow. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Wilkins. West has got 14 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
West kicks to Wilkins. Chamberlain, the pass to Lucas. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Baylor. The 50-60s team keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Orlando with the ball. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Baylor throws it down.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 9. West with a wide open look. And it's good.